I'm sure you guys rarely fall sick because you have a lot of herbs around. Nutritious plants, foods, fruits, and then herbs. Eh?
My mother-in-law sent me some flowers, and I did not know how they would look like when they're growing. So I feared to weed
She
this
sent
bed.
some flowers from the UK.
Yes. So I feared to weed this bed. And I left everything. And turns out this is actually a weed that I thought was a flower.
From the UK?
This is just a weed from my garden. So I told Vianney, the boy who helps me around, I asked him, I'm like, Vianney, do you know this? And he's like, yeah, I know it. In the village, they say you bathe with it and the girls will be attracted to you.
This is Kayana.
I think it's the one.
Then it's not a weed.
So,
It's
but
a
I
herb.
didn't, yeah. And
So
it's
guys,
also a beautiful flower.
This
So I just
plant attracts blessings when you allegedly when you bathe with it. For those men who have bad luck with girls, when you bathe with it, girls will come running to you.
I was so amazed when Vianney told me, and I was like, okay, let me just leave it there.
You have a lot of nice things to look at here. Everything here is pleasing to the eyes. Inner peace.
I actually went for my son's football game, and they had a lot of bottles. And I came back, I just picked them and came back with them.
So
Now-
sometimes one's trash is treasure to you.
Absolutely.
Hello everyone, we are back at Sarah's home and we are going to be touring her garden. She has a lot of new things she brought in the backyard garden. Many of you enjoyed the previous video I had with her and you posed many questions in the comment section, and we are here to check out her new developments at the farm. We are going to be learning about urban farming, and without wasting any time, let me welcome Sarah. Please, Sarah.
Hello, Lawrence.
Hello, how are you, Sarah?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
4 months?
Yeah,
Since
I think
we last
4 or yeah.
4.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
I'm excited to share with you whatever we have today, and I'm going to start with this. One of your lovely subscribers did say maybe the space is not, I should share with them how to grow food in a smaller
tiny
space.
space.
So I'm also here to show you that even in your small space, you can grow something. For example, you can have a sack garden in any space. If you don't have space for all this, you can put 1 or 2.
Actually, on this garden, we have a variety of plants.
Yes.
This is how many feet here? I think it's like 3. I think it's 3 by 6 or 7, something like that. So even if you have a tiny space, you can do gardening bulungi properly.
Yes.
Please take us through.
So here we have our sack garden and of course our polythene bags. In the sack garden, I don't like to grow one thing because if pests attack that one thing, it may destroy all of them. But if it comes for that one thing and finds something else, it may be confused and just leave the garden. That's what I think.
So you're confusing pests.
Yes.
I love
It's
that strategy.
companion planting. And also, if one thing fails totally,
Yeah.
like maybe because of the weather and what, there is that one that will not fail you. Yeah. So let's say, for example, if my lettuce does not do well, my tomatoes will, as you can see. And I have some flowers and mint
These are
and coriander.
purple tomatoes?
Yes, my sister traveled somewhere and came back with it.
Abroad?
Yes.
Oh, which
Germany.
country? Germany.
Yeah.
Wow, so we have a German tomato here. I think I'll take some seedlings. When you
Absolutely.
harvest, please keep for me some seeds.
Yeah. We have here coriander in one container. Like I said, I don't grow one thing. Look at
Yeah,
this.
I see there is some beans, there is coriander.
Yeah, there's a flower. For beauty, you can make your place look
You
very
are
beautiful.
exceptional,
you know?
Sarah.
Yes.
So on this small garden, you have a variety of plants.
Yes.
And mostly vegetables.
Yeah. And also things that I easily pick from the I need in the kitchen. That's why it's very close to the house. Yeah.
So Sarah, where do you get these ideas, like making this kind of garden? It is very strong, and I see there is a lot of creativity in it. How do you get these ideas?
So some ideas, I just think of it and do it. I have a boy who really helps me around. And also I check around on Pinterest. Also when I watch other people's YouTube, I borrow ideas and incorporate it in my garden. That's why you'll see different things. Yes.
How do you deal with the dry spells? Because right now we've started the dry season. I see some of your plants are turning yellow, the leaves. How do you deal with that? Because we have 2 months from now, 2 months of real dry season.
It's really hard. So we hand water. No, we don't hand water. I have a pipe that I use for watering and also hand water.
What is hand water?
Hand water with the watering can.
Oh, okay.
I just get the water but I also have a long pipe that reaches all the way there.
Hand water?
Hand watering, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's what I do, but you cannot maintain everything, you know. Some are yellowing, as you can see. And also, you can see I have a lot of plants that provide a bit of shade. Even if it's very hot, at least they provide shade. I have a lot of bananas, I have some cassava.
Actually, in this neighborhood, I think your home is the greenest. You have a lot of plants.
Yeah.
From the drone shots, I think you guys can see her house, her compound stands out of all the other compounds in this area. So you hand water. How many times do you water in a day? Or how often do you water your plants in the dry season?
In the dry season, I water twice.
Twice.
Early in the morning and late in the evening. But also I don't water every plant. I do finger test. I check, like in the containers and sacks, I check if it's moist, I don't water. I just keep that one and maybe water the ones in the polythanes. You have to finger check. You don't have to water every day or twice a day. Some, if you water in the morning, they don't need really to water in the evening again. So I check to see if it's moist or not. And also, as you can see, I've mulch. There's a bit of mulch. This helps to retain water.
Using wood, what are they called?
Chips.
Wood chips.
Yeah.
They help keep the moisture
Yes.
in the soil.
Yeah.
So over here, we see we have, did I leave these tomatoes here?
No.
So you, Sarah, you've already started harvesting here at your farm, and you are not calling me. I'm just one caller. Well, please, Sarah.
I know. I can't wait to call you and we enjoy next time. After the dry season,
yes.
You definitely have to come. Yeah.
Okay. So which type of tomatoes are here?
These are cherry tomatoes. And I would like to tell anyone out there, if you fail to grow tomatoes, go for cherry tomatoes. They almost thrive under neglect. You just put them there, water them, and also a bit forgiving. If you forget to water, it won't be mad at you. So this is one plant that we should have, a cherry tomato. I personally have a problem with growing the big tomatoes, though I have. The bigger ones are easily affected by pests, but these ones, they just thrive.
Your husband must be proud of you.
He is.
Does he like this anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, he likes this, and maybe he doesn't have a lot of faith in me, because I have lots of herbs, but sometimes when he goes shopping, he brings herbs. And I'm like, I have that in the garden. He's like, oh, you do? Okay, So I told him to first check in with me before buying. Yes.
Okay. So guys, by the way, Sarah is a YouTuber. Please check out her YouTube channel. I'll be leaving its link in the description down below. Please, let's go and support her channel. So from here, I want us to go and check out the other part of the garden, of the backyard garden. There is a lot of creativity she has invested in here. So let's go up there and we check it out.
You can also take a break and try some of my mulberries.
Mulberries. Are they supposed to be purple in color, the ripe ones?
They're supposed to be black. Is that black or purple?
This is in between purple and black.
Yeah, it should be even darker than that. That's when they're sweet.
Okay. They are ready to eat. I don't need to wash.
Here we don't spray. Yeah.
If I fall sick.
No.
That's good.
So I put this here so the kids can reach. When they're back from school, they find the tree ripe.
Wow.
They drop the bugs and come and mulch on them.
I'm sure you guys rarely fall sick because you have a lot of herbs around. Nutritious plants, foods, fruits, and then herbs. Do you use herbal medicine?
On the plants or for my health? Yeah,
for your health and your kids.
I drink lemongrass. I have like things that are in my garden.
Aloe
that I
vera.
use. Yes.
Sarah,
Aloe vera for washing hair.
really?
Yeah. For the chickens.
Sarah, I'm going to finish your mulberries.
Please do. I feel very happy when people
No, let
enjoy what I
me
plant.
leave some for the kids. They will come back and be like, but mommy, we left a lot of it in the morning here. You know how kids speak international English.
You're very silly.
Mama, you mean Uncle Lawrence come around?
Yeah. And they were very excited when they heard that you're coming.
Oh, really?
My son told me to show you his garden.
He has a garden around?
Yes.
Please, let's go and check it out. This dog must be tough.
It is very tough. Very tough. Even the boarders who come around and call it and think, as long as you touch, can threaten to take your hands off.
Every time you have something new, you have a surprise for us.
Yeah, like I told you, also check around what other gardeners are doing. It may not be a gardener, it might be someone who just does crafts. I borrow the idea. Yes.
So how long have these plants been here?
Oh, for, I don't know, maybe 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
And they're doing well. They're thriving.
These plants are very easy to grow. Very easy. They
So
don't really...
You
they don't
plant
really
the easiest ones. Eh?
Yes, here, so that even if I forget watering, they're okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
they look very healthy, man. I love this. So she repurposed these plastic bottles.
Yes, I actually went for my son's football game, and they had a lot of bottles. And I came back, I just picked them and came back with them.
So
And now-
sometimes one's trash is treasure to you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
Most times, actually.
Because the polythene bags, the plastic bags,
The polythene
the
bag,
jerry cans.
my neighbor has a shop, and he knows I really do these things. So he just sends my boy, oh, give madam
sacks,
this.
eh?
Yes. When he doesn't need them, he sends them to me.
When I come in this place, I always feel peace. Inner peace.
That's
Because you have a lot of plants, you have a lot of nice things to look at here. Everything here is pleasing to the eyes.
Yeah, and most times I actually come and sit here.
And you chill here.
Yeah.
Is this where you edit your videos from?
I edit from here. I have sometimes lunch from here. And when my sisters come, we do sit here. And also
Okay.
when friends like you come.
Wow.
Yeah.
We catch a bottle of wine.
Yeah, we could do that.
Unfortunately, I don't take alcohol.
Me too.
Yeah.
So the last time you came, this was all not there. These are all containers. Yeah. Recycled and a few new ones. Yeah.
Wow.
Here we have mostly ornamental plants. The fruit plant that we have is this is a pomegranate and star fruit.
Star fruit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the anthuriums, I think these ones I shared last time. The crotons. Yeah.
I see here you're even using pipes.
Yes. But I made a mistake. I was not supposed to cut it this way. I was supposed to alternate them in a
Inward.
way. Yes.
Yes.
Because now when I water, it just keeps pouring. That's why I'm trying to block.
Yeah, with
I'm
stones.
yes, yes. But next time I'll do better.
The beauty with this kind of garden, you learn on the job.
Yeah, yeah, that's
You make a
true.
mistake and realize, oh, I should have done it the other way around.
Yes, the easiest way is just to cut it, but that and maybe hang it.
These are strawberries.
Yeah, these are strawberries.
But I
And
can see they are doing well as well.
Yes, we have even harvested a few from here.
Wow.
But they're not doing as well as they should. Yeah, they should be better than this. And I've shifted them a lot. They were here, and then I took them the other side, and now, like I told you, I keep rotating things.
Yeah.
When I'm bored, I change. Look at my beautiful rose.
Wow. Your girl loves flowers, right?
Yes, she does. And I don't like to pick, because now it is old, they're going to fall off. You know, I could choose to cut it and put in a flower vase, but then I'll just have it for a few days. It's better when it's on the plant, it takes longer. This is a new flower. This is really beautiful.
You told me you have edible flowers here.
Yeah, this is one of them.
This is edible.
Yes.
So I can eat it right now.
Yes, but it's peppery.
Peppery.
It's a bit spicy. This plant, you can eat
Let me give it a
everything.
try.
Okay.
You can eat everything. The leaves.
Yes, the leaves, the flower, and the seeds.
Okay.
And
Even the
also-
stems, the roots.
Maybe not that.
Guys,
But
let me try. Is it too hot?
No,
like spice?
it's not.
You said it's peppery.
Yeah.
Let me try. Yeah, it's a bit peppery. How about the leaves?
Oh, they are more peppery.
More peppery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
The
can mix
leaves-
it in your salads.
The leaves taste like raw pawpaw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That milkish. Yeah.
Raw pawpaw. Okay.
So don't be scared to try out things
So
because
this is what
I
they
grow.
give us at Cafe Javats.
Oh yeah, for garnishing your food, you know.
Wow.
So here we grow things organically. I don't spray anything. Yeah. And
I see this is a new
this is a new garden.
This is a new garden.
Bed, yeah.
You have many of them. You have like 6 of them.
Yes.
By the way, let's talk about the cost of making these things. Like the first garden we saw earlier. How much does it cost you to make something like that?
It depends where you're buying your
Materials.
Yes, your materials. No, like that was just wood. You know,
Was it one timber?
No, there were about 4.
4.
But depends on the size you're making. You could make a bigger one or a smaller one. You just make it affordable. Or you could even put your sacks down on your veranda.
Me, I prefer that one.
Yeah.
Because it helps you utilize the space very
Absolutely.
well. You can have a lot of plants in one small space.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this one took 1 iron sheet. Yeah.
Now this is more costly than the other one.
Yes. So
The other one is better because it even has shade below. Your dogs can take.
Yeah, or you can
cover
even
there.
start your seedlings there. I mostly start my seedlings there. I pack them there and then bring them to the garden. The other one is much better. This
Much
one
better.
is just maybe for the looks. Yeah.
Now, Sarah, I see you've put a lot of plants in one garden.
Lawrence,
I know you told me, but don't you think that sometimes there is a lot of competition?
now this is way too many. One thing is I planted here and I forgot what I planted in this bed. This beautiful flower. I've just found out the name. Our subscribers are amazing. They did tell me the name is cockscrow.
Cockscrow.
No, cockscomb.
Cockscomb.
Like for the cock.
It looks like dodo.
Yeah, it looks like dodo, but when it's grown, it looks like that thing on the cock's head. Yeah. It's very beautiful.
I think it's rich in iron, hence the red color.
Yeah, but it's not edible. It's an
Oh.
ornamental plant. It's just there for beauty.
Okay.
Yeah. This garden we've harvested already, but there's still some carrots, some leeks. Yeah.
I love this space here. It's like a photo booth for ladies.
Yes.
You do for us those poses you usually do.
I am very poor. I'm not photogenic at all.
Hey. Wow.
So my kids love cucumbers, and you can see I've planted here cucumbers.
Oh, this one is ready.
Yeah, this is
Ready
ready.
to harvest.
But like I told you, when you grow things organically, you might share with the pest. I don't know if it's not attacked. Oh, it's actually good.
It's actually good.
It's cold and really tastes nice right now.
Yeah. Wow.
And this is my lettuce that I left it to go to seed. It's the one I'm planting for next season. Yeah, I'm going to harvest
You're drying it, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to harvest all this. I'll just cut it and shake it in a polythene bag, and then keep the seeds. Here I have pumpkin growing. I thought it was a butternut squash, but turns out it's pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's
not
growing.
doing.
It's growing on its own.
No, I planted it, but it's not doing so well. So I might just take it down and let the cucumbers
Take over the territory.
Yeah. This is dill that I've kept for seed.
Dill?
Dill.
What's dill?
It's a herb. I let this go to seed. Yeah, so I don't have to buy more seeds. And this is our remaining cherry tomatoes that we always snack on. When you're in the garden, there's always something
Actually, these
to
ones
snack
are
on.
sweet, guys. This tomato is sweet. It's yellowish, but when you eat it,
Yeah, it's very sweet.
nice.
I think I'll finish my cucumber later.
Okay. I can be here the whole day.
see, it's dry season, but at least we have something to snack on.
And then here we have some cabbages. More gardens here, but
Yeah.
this one is more interesting. Let's check out this.
Maize and so on.
Mm.
So here, oh, Mr. Lawrence, it's so hot. You can see my cabbage is starting to get sunburns, but they're beautiful. I'm so proud of myself because I always have a problem growing
How old
cabbages.
is this one?
I don't know, maybe a month.
A month? Wow.
So yeah, this time I have some cabbages.
Which one is your son's garden?
Oh, this one, and thanks for reminding me. This is Namugongo. This is Namugongo Shrine.
Oh! He did this on his own.
They did this with Vianney, but his idea was to put this to make it a real shrine. And they planted the beans, him and the sister. They planted beans around. And he told me to tell you that.
Wow.
So the beans, we planted long beans and now these Christmas lima beans. As you can see, it's very hot, but it was looking, I promise it was looking so nice. But it's getting done. We'll have to plant more beans.
Guys, isn't this beautiful? It looks like the Namugongo Shrine top, eh?
Yes.
The top of the shrine.
You know, we're not so far from the shrine. And at one point they could see the shrine from home. So this was the inspiration.
Wow.
Here is my tire garden. As you can see, I've put some polythene bags. I'm trying to create a boundary between the tires and the soil.
Why?
To prevent chemical
leaching?
leakage, any chemical leakage. And in the tires, I don't grow like vegetables that I'm going to eat if I've not aligned it. So here I've not aligned. It's just going to be for my ornamental plants, like the coxcomb.
Yeah, this
and
one is
this
doing
is
well.
a cut grass. It's oats seeds that I planted here. Yeah, and the tomatoes are. I had lots of seedlings and I did not know what to do with, so I just planted them there.
I really love how you play around with your space. You don't put anything to waste now, like these tires.
Yeah.
They are now turning into gardens.
Yeah. Mr. Lawrence,
Yep.
this is our poultry area.
Poultry area.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, as you may see, I think the chickens are a bit few.
Yeah.
Some people had a
Fewer
feast.
than last time.
Yes, yes. And as we grow things here for home, the pigeons are laying.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think pigeons are your newest project.
Yeah.
Did you have pigeons last time when I came?
I'm not very sure.
How many are they?
Oh, they're pooped everywhere. But that one is laying. I don't think it's a nice sight.
Are pigeon eggs edible?
I don't know. I've even never eaten a pigeon.
Wow.
And our passion fruit here is doing so well.
This is indeed a dream home for someone.
The passion fruit is doing well. It gives us the fruits and also provides shade for the birds.
Do you have some ripe ones?
Yeah, I actually saw one that has fallen.
I mean here,
On
this tree here.
Now on the tree, I wait for it to fall because when you pick, unless you shake and it falls.
I think this one is ready.
Maybe.
I think this one is ready. Yeah, it's ready.
Is it sweet? And the others on the roof.
Very, very sweet. Wow. So, Sarah, how long have you been doing this?
This, I think 2 years. The
Yes.
poultry, yes, yes.
No, like, I mean the entire gardening thing.
5 years, no. I've been doing this for about 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
What advice can you give to someone who wants to start this, who has a space at home, and they want to start this backyard gardening?
My advice is just start it, but you start it with things that can easily make it, you know? Things like amaranth, beans, skuma wiki. Don't go for those fancy plants you see. You have to start with the native plants so that you're encouraged to plant more. Because you might plant broccoli and it's all eaten up. And you're like, oh, gardening is very hard.
Yes.
Yeah, and for the poultry, I think you should go for the chickens because my turkeys, up to now, I've not yet gotten the hang of it. The little ones keep dying.
Oh.
So when you're doing poultry, go for the chickens if you're first timer.
How about ducks?
Oh,
I've actually
ducks are
seen some
amazing.
chickens fighting.
Yeah, but they can
When they
handle
came
each
in.
other. But the turkeys, it's a problem. So when you're starting to farm, start with vegetables that easily grow. Yeah, that will, you know, like spring onions. You may not go for the bulb onions. Go for spring onions. And the Chinese greens are amazing. They grow so fast, like the mustard greens, bok choy. Those are the things to plant.
Those are the things to plant.
Yes.
Now
and
you know.
Start with a sack, a container. You know, you don't have to create anything fancy. Just plant anything.
Start with what you can,
Yeah.
what you have.
Yes.
Now, in case you need to learn more about backyard gardening or urban farming, having plenty of food in a small space, go and check out her YouTube channel, Sarah Pedun. Now, we shall come back during harvest time. There is a time she told me that we have a lot of fruits around, we have a lot of vegetables, please come. But we had
Yeah,
the
Matters
Day
Day
was
and
happening
the
there,
roads were
and the
blocked.
roads were blocked. You know, every 3rd June here in Uganda, people from all over the world come here to celebrate the Ugandan martyrs who were killed by one of our kings here in Uganda for believing in Christianity. Yeah, so I couldn't come at that time, but next time I'll come when there is plenty and we see how.
Yeah, we harvest and enjoy.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
harvest
harvest
and
and cook and enjoy.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. From us to you, we say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.